Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. We've got the visitors facing the home team. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Here's G. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Buddy Hield. Jonathan Kuminga's out there with Butler. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Green in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's G. Oh, it's blocked by Green. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. 4 on the clock. Holmgren, the pass to G. Puts up a 3. Well, Stan, it's still pretty early in the year, but when do those alarm bells start to go off in a coach's mind?
Well, those alarms seem to go off once a game, if you ask me. But looking at the bigger picture, coaches are watching for trends. You don't want to be a team that's going on losing streaks.
Now here's Curry. Kept alive. The shot comes out. Giddey against Hield. And that one's good. Giddey.
Oh, Giddey takes the hit and still finishes inside.
Outside, Green. Back to Butler. Holmgren against Kuminga. Pass to Hield. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Yeah, you need to know where Wemby is. If he's anywhere close to the rim, it's really tough to score.
And the shot goes down.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Curry. And here's Butler. Shoots from 14. Count it.
Jimmy Butler is very comfortable operating in that mid-range area.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. G. Goes back up. And the basket by Clark.
How about the energy he showed on the glass? Outworking everyone and getting rewarded for it.
Outside Curry. Inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Holmgren. Rebounded by Green.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. We discussed their matchup against Stephen Curry, and Coach told me we have to be active. We have to be intense. We need to deny him the ball and smother him when he does have it. We have to take away his breathing room. Well, we know what happens when you give Curry room to operate, guys. Brian, back to you.
Allie, thank you.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Clark on the double, Butler on the wing. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, I think the kids would say Jimmy was in his bag, right?
Here's G. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul.
And he makes the first.
For your home team, Tyus. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Butler. Good D by Clark.
aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And it's Holmgren missing. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 6.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
Well, the lack of effort they showed on the glass is just unacceptable. And I'm sure the coaching staff will let them know about it.
Here's G. Rebounded by Butler.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
Now here's Heel. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Heel. Curry's got 6 points.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a 3, especially from the corner.
G passes to Wembanyama. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Rejected by Holmgren.
And Holmgren says, meet me at the summit. I'm a certified rim protector.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Green. Here's Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And they get it back. They retain possession. Curry gets the bucket. Give him 8. Curry's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far. Here's G. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. Outside Heel. And it's Giddy with a rebound. Here's G. He's covered by Curry. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jimmy Butler.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Tyus, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Robinson, he's checked in for Clark. And that's good as he hits both shots. A 6'8" point guard, Josh Giddey's length gives him a massive advantage, Grant.
Oh, it does, B.A. He's too big for opposing ones to guard. It's tough putting a wing on him, and Giddey just makes you change your defensive game plan.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. They're in 5th place right now. The home team on D. 4-point game. Now here's Moody. Outside Curry. Back to Moody. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer, no good.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Now here's Jackson Davis. Now Moody. Outside Bogdanovich. 4-3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pulls up on the wing. Offensive rebound. Holmgren. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive.
They are nose for the ball. Holmgren, an absolute monster on the glass on both ends.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
For your home team, Chet Holmgren.
Here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. They need this. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 11 points.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
They get it again. And Williams punches it home.
Relentless effort from Williams, the board and the bucket.
Here's Curry. He's got 11. Pass to Watford. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Heels checked in for Stephen Curry.
Watford. 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. So it's the home team now. 6-point lead. Here's G. Deflected.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Watford the pass to Hield. Lays it up and banks it in.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Ooh, Williams with the block.
Yeah, Williams gets at least one swat a game. He's got great anticipation.
5 on the clock. Moody from outside. Jackson Davis with it. Working on Robinson. Watford. Poke loose. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Black, right side. Ball stolen. Pass to Hield. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Hield's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Here's Black. Second chance effort, and Williams lays it in.
Well, that's muscling your way in. Williams doing some heavy lifting inside.
Williams has gone 2 for 3 from the field. Hield passes to Watford, and he jams it home with authority.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Clarkson with the ball, now guarded by Moody. And it's Clarkson missing.
Well, he was in attack mode, but it's hard to score with a man in your shirt.
Bogdanovich passes to Watford. Hield on the wing. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Jackson Davis. Robinson with the block. Clarkson with the ball. No points yet. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Hield. And still to this day, Jordan Clarkson can give you instant offense, Coach.
Well, Brian, he's excellent off the bounce, slashing into the lane. He's added the three-point shot. He can fill it up in a hurry, normally off the bench.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Watford. Out to Hield. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board. Here's Black. The jumper from the wing off target. Moody from outside. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. They lead by 2, and we'll be back in just... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Yeah, look, and whether it's a point-blank putback or a kick out for an open three, offensive rebounds usually generate quality shots.
On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Draymond Green, Butler out there with Kuminga. Then it's Moses Moody, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Butler's gone 3 of 5 from the field. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it." And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball. Guys, back to you.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Clarkson for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Fires from deep. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Moody's gone 1 for 4 from distance. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And here's Butler. He has 6. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
And it's blocked by Clark. It's Giddey on the wing. Moody defends. And the shot's good. Giddey's got 6 points.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
Butler taking his time here. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Pass to Holmgren. Down low. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Now Butler, covered by Wembanyama. Butler passes to Curry. Good D by Wembanyama.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Kuminga. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, not enough to slow down Wembanyama.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Puts it up off the inbound. And the basket by Curry. And that's 13 points for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, the handles on Curry are insane. There's nothing he can't do with the ball in his hands.
Offensive board. Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Now here's Butler. He has 7. Now Curry from 10 feet away. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026 draft. Voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Butler against Clark. Outside Butler. And it's blocked by Clark. They get it back. They recover it. Here's G. He's covered by Curry. On Monday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Wednesday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving.
And for that game against Baltimore, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. They trail by 7. Pass to Butler. And he comes up with a bucket. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
From anywhere on the floor, Butler's a threat. And the more points he gets inside, the more dangerous he becomes on the perimeter.
Gee, no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Curry against Clark. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
And the long reach of Wembanyama. Certainly one of the more feared shot blockers in the league.
Here's G. Kuminga pulls it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Holmgren's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Butler's getting it done with 5 of 9 shooting from the field. Here's G. Nice shot from the wing. G's got 8. Heel to the ball. Curry looking it over. Pass to Watford. From deep. Curry's shot is off.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
They get it back. Goes up again. The focus from Holmgren there.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
Here's Curry. 13 points in the game. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's G. He's covered by Curry. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 10. Pass to Jackson Davis. Over to the left wing. Kuminga against Holmgren. Kuminga, the pass to Hield. Shot clock at 6. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
And a little contact never stopped Hield. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
Driving in. Gee, no good.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Oh, Curry from way out there.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Pass to Clark. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by Hield. Out left to the wing. Going inside. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Hield's got 6.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. He had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
G. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
To the inside. Here's Giddey. Hield with the defensive effort.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
He nails it. And we're tied.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside. It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Checked in for Kuminga. 1:52 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Clarkson. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, that's a nimble move by Clarkson, allowing him to work around that contact.
Curry against Clarkson. Curry passes to Watford. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Champagnie. Rebounded by Hield.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And Williams punches it home.
2 emphatic points from Robert Williams.
Curry against Clarkson. Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Curry for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Black. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
Clarkson against Curry. Pass to Bogdanovich. Robinson with a double. Back to Bogdanovich. Over Williams. Oh, Williams with the block.
Showing off his talent for erasing shots. Williams had that one totally anticipated.
And here's Bogdanovich. He's scoreless. No one near him. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And the first half comes To an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, give us your take.
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possession.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
I'd like to see them get to the line. To do that, you got to be aggressive, force the action, drive the lane, make the defense react to what you're doing. If they can do that, I think they have a good chance of pulling out a win.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly easy.